And the Entente doesn't really want to help us out there. We got troops landing in Denver. I don't think they've actually taken any ports. They take Philadelphia. That's a port. Not a core of theirs, but it is a port. Yeah, we actually got a nice little surround on these two divisions. We are happy to see it. That's a lot of CSA infantry they got over there, huh? It's quite the number. Please just kill these units. Okay, New York City has fallen by an Australian division. They're now about halfway dead. Been defeated. Send a tank division here as well. Let's take over Pittsburgh. I mean, Washington, not core. Philadelphia, not core. Okay, but Pittsburgh's fallen. They're now 49%. How's Pacific States doing, by the way? They're doing okay. Not the best I've seen, but by no means the worst I've seen either. How have you stay in Pittsburgh for now? 3 units out. I think Milwaukee's worth... Yeah, it's worth 15. It's not bad. Minneapolis is worth 15. I think the American Union States actually would be the one to take those cities, though. But once the CSA is done, I think we can get the hell out of here. '85 reformed Navy. Navy's now reformed. Naval doctrines. You know what? Give me those naval dockyards. I think we could use them. We're in war economy. Plus 40%. Light tank manufacturer. Please and thank you. Let's go for 38 support weapons. I wouldn't mind getting the 1939 guns here as well. We have a lot in storage. We have a lot of storage, means we could use them. Get you to turn around like this. Provide a little bit of covering fire for you. They haven't landed in the American Union State yet, which I'm happy about. Yeah, force have landed. Let's take Chicago. I think if they take Chicago, that actually might win the war. They did take back New York City, though, which does hamper us a little bit. By a little bit, I do mean, you know, quite a bit. Okay, Chicago has fallen. Chicago is worth 40 victory points. Got some covering fire here. Got some down to 52%. I think Washington falling would... I don't know if it would be enough for them to win at this point. We'll take Milwaukee. Again, Milwaukee's worth 15. Not nothing. It's actually quite substantial. French forces have at least taken that territory. American Union States pushing pretty far up north. And I believe it's around 30-ish% when we will get the collapse of the CSA event. I would like to see somebody else land in New York. Not really planning on doing it quite yet. I mean, I guess we could. I will prepare an invasion of New York from Providence, and we'll try it, because I'm pretty sure at this point the Second Weltkrieg's already being not yet. I guess actually thinking about it, even if the Second Weltkrieg was to begin right now, the Entente doesn't always join on day one, right? They don't always join day one, which gives us time to prepare. Now, is there any Madison is worth 10. It is a core state. Defense Federation joined the core prosperity sphere. Really? I did not know they could align themselves with Japan before. I thought they had to wait until India was united. I thought they'd get their way down here. Not in a faction. Hold free elections. Oh. It's only for... Okay. So it's only for Germany, Russia, and being isolationist you need to actually unify India. But... Wait, no. One of the following situations has national security India united at peace. No, actually, I'm reading it. Yeah, it should not have one of the following, I think. Because they're at peace, they can actually align themselves to Japan. Very interesting. And actually kind of makes me want to play as the Princely Federation. And aligning ourselves with Japan really early on. Yeah, no, I think that could be quite fun. Maybe that'll be a future series. Maybe even the next one. Who knows? Don't have naval superiority here yet. I mean, I guess I could send my navy over, but I don't know about that one. So your current capital is New York. Who's just fighting a war against us? France. Really? I mean, it's demanding us to reign. I mean, I guess it kind of is just fighting a war against us, depending on how you want to think about it. I will send my navy over here. I hate to do it. I'll bring him over. Actually, can they even be brought over? Yes, okay. I was a little bit worried about the... God damn it, they did do splendid isolation. God damn you, Spain. I mean, it's still okay. Yeah, not the best, not the worst. Yeah, it's like we kind of need to... Okay, let's hold back for a second. We'll stay prepared for a naval invasion just in case. I think, honestly, maybe in Minneapolis falling is not going to do it. Columbus is also worth 15. Yeah, we're going to ban Chicago. It looks like there's enough Anthnwam forces around there. It should be okay. We're going to rush our way to Cincinnati and Columbus. So yeah, that is core territory. We're going to keep an eye out for New York, which actually right now is abandoned. Yeah, so land New York City. I think we see some Greek units. They might be trying to land New York as well. I'm not too sure. New York City's now fallen. And the CSA down to 29%, which I think is close to their capitulation event modifier. There we go. Collapse American syndicates. Pass, 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 pass. So how are we going to split this up? Well, I think it makes sense for the Canadians to occupy the northern territories here. Michigan, Wisconsin. Basically all the northern territories here. Also these guys. And also, Iowa, I think, was under American Union State control. American Union State will then have the rest of this southern territory. See, the thing is, like, I wish this was in two different parts, because then that would actually maybe be beneficial for us. The way I'm looking at this now, because we're still technically at war with the American Union States. They're weaker for sure than the than the CSA was. But I think that's my time to say, you know what? I've done my job. I won. I killed the CSA, which is my main objective. Delete your orders. Make your way back to Sardinia. At least one on-time member needs to be in Europe, right? At least somebody's got to be over here. And I don't think the American Union State... I don't think they can fight the Entente. I mean, the CSA couldn't. I don't see what chance the American Union State has. But since the American Union State, as mentioned already, has less units. It actually seems like a lot of the Entente's like, you know what? We killed the CSA, let's get the hell out of here. Now let us go for Merchant Marines. Research the 1939 rifle. Are we pro-Kaiser? We're pro... Well, I mean, we're in the Entente, but we're pro-Kaiser because he's anti-Paris. We can actually train two more units. So I will deploy these two. And they are going to be... I want highest defense leader, which is you. They're garrisoning troops. Defend the ports. That's really all these guys have to do. Defend the ports, make sure the SRI doesn't just kill us. Arms factories, of course. Civilian factories, I just don't think they're going to ever be meaningful. 500 light tanks. Put one more into light tanks, please. And can I make... Not you. Can I make you guys better? 329. 149. Negative 31. And I want to see if we can get these guys up to 40 combat with. Not motorized infantry. Here's things a little bit worse. Don't have enough light tanks. We have enough infantry equipment. It's going to cost even more fuel. But I mean, these are some decent stats. You know what? I will save that. It's not a beautiful looking template. If you're big into making sure templates look nice, that's not what we're here for. And I guess for you, you might as well just pump out submarines, even though it's going to take you probably billions of years to do it, because we're not giving you any resources to build said tanks. So I'm going to say 19 tanks. Or not giving you any resources to build the submarines, I should say. I'm surprised the entire Entente immediately just fucks off as soon as the CSA is dead. Okay, the Alsace Ultimatum. Second Weltkrieg is about to begin. Okay, of course, hell. I think we all knew that already. So we could just immediately attack the SRI. Who's actually, interestingly enough, not at war 2 Sicilies. Very rare for 2 Sicilies not to be at war with the SRI at this point in the game. So actually, because Legionary Italy is doing very, very well for themselves. So we could immediately bring the Entente into... Ireland's also gone socialist. I don't know when that happened. Yeah, I don't know when that happened. Oh, because you're a puppet of Britain. Did you invade, or it might have been just an event? I don't know. IEDC. Get war support, we declare war. I would love for you to join the Entente. You want me to go to war? Wait, who are you at war with? Wait, am I not at war? Oh, you're at war with Chad. I mean, sure, I'll join the war against Chad. It doesn't really, I think, make a big difference for me, personally. More fuel gain per oil, please. Yeah, we need these tanks to repair as well. Merchant Marine. Let's follow up the Merchant Marine. Static resources. Yeah, I mean, that we kind of do want that, right? Nice. Because again, it would be nice for Austria to join the war. These conference in effect. What's France and Denmark? Okay. Denmark's no longer at war. They've left the Reichs. They've left the they left the Reichspact. I believe in the Legionnaires to handle the situation decently. I'm really surprised by how well they're doing. Taking Parma. They can take Genoa. We might immediately try to actually declare war and send the troops in. Lead your line. Let's actually have you on this port in Corsica. And where's my navy? Did I send them back home? I did. Let's send them up north. See what they're kind of up to. Okay, we can see Livorno actually has nobody in it right now. So that's a point where we can actually maybe attack. You've joined the Internationale. I don't think anybody's surprised by that. We'll see what Legionnaire Italy does. I don't really know what they'll do. Oh, okay, so Two Sisters actually joined the Austrian faction. I don't think you will join the Austrian faction. I'm pretty sure Legionnaires are explicitly anti-Austrian. But I mean, getting a naval invasion here would be nice. And it would be nice, of course, for Two Sisters to intervene in this war as well. Some troops here. War against American Union State. I mean, it's going okay. I don't think the American Union State's going to win. Yeah. I think we will declare war. Move our unit in. Call all of our allies into the war. And non-aggression pacts, fleet basing rights with everyone seems great. Apparently we don't have naval superiority. That's sad. You're now joining the war. And call everyone who's not already in the war into the war. I want to help out the Legionnaires. Of course, they put a troop in already. Our element of surprise has kind of been hampered a little bit. No, I want to select you. Okay, Russia declared war on the Germans. Not excellent news. I just want to see what's going on up here. Right now, nobody in Genoa, interestingly enough. They're intercepting my infantry on the way home. That's sad. Okay, let's see if we can beat the French fleet here. It's just 12 submarines. But as we know, historically, 12 submarines are a little scary. 12 submarines. I also hate how many troops you're killing here, because that's... How many men is that immediately? 9,000. I think that's already more men than we lost in the entire war against the frickin' CSA. Incredible. Incredibly disappointing. You're still doing fine. Ezia, Genoa. Again, I don't know how we get these guys to intervene. For Piedmont? Oh, we get cores? Okay. Give me some cores in Piedmont, please and thank you. Halifax conference has immediately failed. Excellent. Just what we want to see. You see, Germans are pushing away to the north. Russia's getting held off a little bit here. Hopefully we got these areas at least somewhat secured. Like, they're not defending Genoa. That's the interesting part here. We can maybe even try to do, like, an invasion. No, they have way too much strength over in the Adriatic. If we want to invade over here, we'd have to wait until the Austrians intervene. And I don't know when exactly that would be. Either when Germany's... I think either when Germany's losing or when Austria borders Russia. So if Ukraine collapses, Austria will intervene. Or, I think... Yeah, or Munich is taken. Or Danzig. I think those are the options we have. Also, our steel with... Germany's been cut off. Let's trade with... We have no factories. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Not happy about that situation. But I do think that with the beginning of the Second Weltkrieg and the fact that we're now 5 hours into the stream, that this is going to be a good time for us to at least end this segment of the stream for now.